We back, and we gotta get some of these guys to cooperate and show that they have been, in fact, stealing silver from the mines. Foreman Fett was a word.
A word, Foreman.
Who are you, and what do you want?
My name's Henry.
But that's not important. Sir Christian sent me. I need to discuss a delicate matter with you.
Quite
Don't
delicate,
tell
quite
me
delicate.
one of the yakkers shot all over the outhouse in the yard again.
I'm afraid it's a little worse than that.
I don't know, that is kind of bad.
Discrepancies in the mine book.
Let Sir Christian handle it then. They're his books, and his responsibility too.
Yeah, but like, yeah.
You're the one counting the
I kind
cores
of
of
like the
ore.
bottom one,
Your
too.
point being?
They're
I
wrong.
learned that the miners extracted no less than 100 corves on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the mine book says 90.
Do you think the yakkers know how to count? They're blockheads, and they like to show off. I'm sure they just exaggerated. Anyway, what's it to you? Did the steward send you to snoop around? Don't you know? I work for Vavek, the mint master himself. I'm under his protection.
We
I don't
both
see
know
him
something
here,
stinks
and
about
I have a
this.
sword, so...
But you're lucky. Sir Christian says if you tell us everything, no one except us will know.
I've nothing to say to you.
You're just a
We
pawn.
know you're just a pawn. Someone bigger is behind
Yeah, I
this,
could have done
and
that,
that's
I
who
beat
we're
him up,
after.
but that's boring.
If you help us, you'll be on our side, and nothing bad will happen to you.
Why, sir, I reckon I'll have to take your word for it. What choice do I have
Why did
anyway?
I lose
As soon
reputation
as I
from
was
that?
made head gaffer, Amara, who works at the smelting works in Grund, came to me. He said someone wanted to talk to me. One of them. So I met this fella in the tavern in Grund, and he told me how it all works. How to cook the books like. He told me the trick was not to report some of the extracted ore, and transport it secretly to the smelters along with the rest. He made it very clear if I didn't play along, I could have an accident. There was nothing I could do.
There's always something you can do. Who was the fella?
Who was that fella from the smelter who came to you?
Yeah, what's
He
his
never
name?
told me his name.
What does he look
Even
like?
when I asked. He's a tall bloke, stocky, pockmarked. I don't scare easy, but this bloke was terrifying.
How long?
How long has this been going on?
For some time now, definitely. I heard even former head gaffer Kircher was in on it too.
Where can I find him?
You can't ask Kircher any questions. He fell down a shaft. They say he was drunk, but I don't think it was an accident.
Murder, eh?
Who pays you on the side? You have to pay the miners for what they actually extracted.
I get the extra chink from the smelting works. It's enough for the yakkers and for Herman.
Is the dude behind
Do you
this?
think the mint master, Ulrich Vavak, is behind this?
I don't know. I've got naught bad to say about Vavak. He treats me canny whenever he shows up. He says if Christian gives us hassle, he'd sooner replace him than me. He really said that. The mint master himself.
All right. Just carry on as if nothing's happened. No one must find out we know about the fraud. Christian won't give you any trouble, nor will anyone else. Is that clear?
Clear as a bell, Mara. I'll be silent as the grave.
Alright. Well, we got one to cooperate.
Not this again.
Shut up. Up. Hello, ore merchant Herman.
Was darf's heute Morgen sein?
Oh, he's German.
We need to talk, Herman.
Herman
And
the
who
German.
might you be?
Henry. But that's
German
not important.
Herman.
Sir Christian sent me. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
We did indeed.
Discrepancies?
How do you
Discrepancies.
explain that the miners extracted 100 cores of ore on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the book only says 90?
If it says 90, there must have been 90. The book does not lie.
The book can lie. You're reporting false numbers, then someone else is lying. You'll swing for this. Yeah.
Or someone is writing down false numbers and hiding 10 corves.
I do not write anything in the book myself.
But you
Foreman
could
Fett
give
counts
him...
the corves here. Go and talk to him instead.
I already
Too
did.
late for that. He confessed to everything.
Ah, so you know it is not my fault. It was Fett's idea. He came to me saying we were going to deliver more corves to the smelters than we would report, and I would get paid for it. It was going well. I have always paid for what we put in the book. Then I got some geld from Fett on the side. On the feast of St. Petronilla, I was afraid they would be able to tell the difference. 10 corves is 10 corves after all. Nobody at the smelting works cared at all. I am sure they are in on it too.
How long has this been going on?
Several months, maybe half a year. About since Sigismund arrived.
Is Ulrich Vavak behind this?
The Mint Master? I have no idea. I am a mere assayer. I have never even met Vavak.
So Christian and I agreed to investigate the matter in secret. So just act like nothing's going on. Keep doing what you're doing. We don't want to scare off the people who are actually responsible. You understand?
Yeah, I understand. I will be as silent as the grave.
Well, we definitely... Oh, he's up here. We definitely have some issues going on here. Corruption and all. People doing what they're not supposed to. Look at that. Wow. I talked to him.
Talked to Fett and Herman.
And? Did they confess?
Pretty much,
They did.
yeah.
I mean, I made them. It's just as we thought. The trail leads to the smelting works.
Did you tell them to keep quiet and act as if nothing's happening?
I told them those exact words,
Let's
yes.
see what we've got so far. Those 10 unreported corves leave for the smelting works from here. If silver's going missing, that's where it must be happening. You'll have to go and look around and talk to the owner, Buresh. I reckon that'll be tricky, though.
How so?
Buresh is a very cautious and clever man. I reckon he won't be happy to have someone snooping around his property. But he's the only one who can give you permission to walk round the smelting works without the guards bothering you.
Something like your letter of safe conduct. How can I persuade him to give me one?
Like I said, it won't be easy. Nevertheless,
I could always
I
steal
found
it
a way you
off of
could gain
him.
his trust, at least a little. You'll pretend to be a nobleman interested in buying some smelting works, who'd like to get a closer look at his operation.
A nobleman this time, then?
But be careful. Buresh won't be as easily fooled as the simple pitman here. You'll have to dress like a real nobleman. That means no plate armor, or, God forbid, bloody rags. But listen, don't carry a weapon. Buresh has a morbid fear of someone threatening him. That's why he has a bodyguard with him at all times.
Now, when he says don't
You
carry
must
a
come to him
weapon,
dressed to the nines and act impeccably.
does that
so
mean
as not to
equipped
arouse
or
the
literally
slightest
carry?
suspicion. In short, be charismatic. As charismatic as you can manage.
I know what I should wear. I'll wear my old outfit.
What else should I know about the smelting works before I go?
In the smelting works, ore from the mines is crushed, ground, and then smelted. They extract silver along with all sorts of other materials from it. Then they give part of the silver to the king for the minting of groschen and sell off the rest, along with the other materials, to craftsmen.
Okay.
What should I know about this Buresh before I talk to him?
He's the slyest fox of them all. He comes from somewhere in Moravia, and he moved to Kuttenberg a few years ago. He started to prosper soon after, and not even Sigismund's arrival stopped him. He quickly joined his side. Now he's doing better and better. But whether that means he's involved in something shady, who knows?
Nah, I don't care about what we
I
should
got it.
wear. I already know what I'm going
I'm ready to go.
We're going to use our
I've
yellow
written you a
outfit.
letter of introduction to
We're
take
gonna
with
look
you and give to
gorgeous.
Buresh. I reckon he won't be thrilled, but he won't turn you down. Ask him discreetly, in passing, how many corves he took from our mines on the feast of St. Petronilla. If my guess is correct, it should be 90. It still doesn't prove anything, but at least it'll give us a clue. You could get something out of the workers. One of them is bound to know something. When you're in the smelting works, keep your eyes peeled. I'm sure something is going on there. Good luck, Henry.
I'm going to need it, because that's a lot of information to be giving. My god. Where exactly is this? No. Not very far at all. So like I had said, he said, that the guy doesn't like weapons being on you. Unless I've dressed it appropriately. It doesn't say anything specifically about that. I think I'll just de-equip it. Unequip, not de-equip. I think that'll be the best choice. But let's get my nice looking outfit out. that the best charisma thing I have? Probably. Yeah, people don't like people with a straw hat. Move to inventory. Move to inventory. Noble gloves, of course, because we are nobles after all. We already have that. Okay. Armor. Pop all this garbage off. Do. Okay. Take that off. I can't imagine that that would be a problem, but we'll take it off. Alright. Hat. Oh, I wonder... Charisma 30. Ah. Best charisma. We're going for pure charisma here. We don't want any of that. I mean, that's not... For all noble warriors, yeah, I mean, what's wrong with that? So this, then, get rid of. Because we don't normally wear that anyway. But whatever. Noble gloves, some boots, some hose. Does this take place? Yeah. My charisma is maxed. Look at us, look at us. I can't imagine that wearing this is a problem. Yeah, I mean, it just boosts charisma even further, but I'm assuming that that is the max you can have, which is kind of unfortunate. We look very Swedish. We're looking good. Alright. Onward. My noble steed. Now, this is going to be a big problem if someone attacks me. I'm going to just straight up die. I'm not going to be able to punch someone to death. Where's the actual entrance to this place? Here we go. Whoa! I can't reach that. Reach? Fit. You're in a private area. Hello! Okay, they don't like me being here. Who am I supposed to talk to make that not an issue? I mean, let me investigate further. Look around the smelter. So that's the smelter, so that's why it's private. Talk to him. Talk to him first. Is this dirty? Do I have dirty clothes on? No, we're good.
My respect.
See, I even got people talking about respecting me. That's how fashionista we are. Hello, sir. Bro, look at what you're wearing compared to what I'm wearing.
Greetings, Master
Bro,
Boris.
look at me. I love
I'm
that
Henry of Scallis.
top.
Nice clothes. You've got good taste.
Thank
you.
you, Goodman. Likewise.
No, not
Christian
likewise.
of Pisek sent me. I'm supposed to give you this letter with his testimonial.
Why is the camera, like, zoomed in on them?
Skalitz, you say? That's where the royal mines are. Am I right?
You are. Unfortunately, the mining has ceased since King Sigismund's attack.
That truly is unfortunate. Christian writes that your family is interested in running a smelter. But I'm not selling any.
Okay, we're not gonna go with that. I'm interested in buying
Still be
anyway.
interested in buying one. Perhaps I could change your mind.
I doubt it. I'd be a fool to give up a profitable business. But if you like, you can visit one of my operations. I'll allow you that much. With this letter of safe conduct,
Why
you'll
is
be
it
able
so
to move
zoomed
around
in?
unfettered. The guards will recognize my seal. But I don't want you disturbing the workers with any unnecessary
But
questions.
that's the reason that we're here.
If you want to know
ask them
anything,
questions.
ask me.
Well, I'm not gonna ask him about the missing silver. I mean, yeah,
How
like,
many
this is
cords of
interesting.
ore do you process here per day?
We don't measure in corves here. I have several ore merchants working for me. They buy ore from various mines. When they deliver it here, we don't measure it by the corf, but weigh by the quintal. We process a large amount here. Up to several thousand quintals a day in total.
I don't know what those units of measurement mean.
Can you tell me what happens with the mined ore in the smelting works?
We weigh in the delivered ore and crush it so that it can be sorted for roasting. Roasting mainly separates sulfur from the ore, which is why the place smells like hell itself. Then the roasted material is smelted in the furnace, and the slag is separated from the matte. The smelting process is repeated until we're left with pure metal. It's then cast into bars that can be sold. After we've given the royal share to the king, that is.
Didn't we basically
How
ask
much
this?
silver does that make?
That, of course, depends on the quality of the ore we process that day. 20 quintals of ore usually yield about a pound of raw silver. That then yields a hryvnia of pure silver. We can make between 100 and 200 hryvnias of pure silver per day.
That's pretty crazy.
Can any silver go missing from here?
That's impossible.
He really doesn't think that's possible.
Everything is carefully weighed and recorded. Every step is counted and checked. Besides, molten silver is rather hard to steal. Once it's cast into bars, we keep them safe
I
under lock
wonder
and
if I
key.
can find any of these bars and steal them.
How many corves were delivered from Horshan, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Why from Horsham, of all places?
Yeah, I visited the mine.
Visited the mine there. They told me they'd extracted quite a large amount.
You're lucky. I have an excellent memory. It was a lot indeed. 90 corves.
That is,
God be
the
with you, Goodman.
Don't
claimed
forget,
amount.
there are limits to my permission. And above all, mind you don't have an accident. Smelters are dangerous places. See you later, my friend.
Why is the search radius so big? Look around the smelter. The smelter's over here, though, so, like, why is it showing it like that? We're so fast. Actually, I did get a perk that increases speed by 20, but I think also being lightweight with what you're wearing affects your speed. I don't know. Hey there. So I'm allowed to just walk in here now, right? No issues? Very interesting. The mines of Moria. So they bring the ore here to smelt, which then shifts and sifts and does all this.
All the delivered ore is here in one place. Nothing suspicious. Looks like it must be pure silver that's going missing.
But what is that supposed to mean?
So this is how they crush ore in bulk. Corf here, corf there.
That's kind of cool.
Now I can see why no one found the large quantity strange. So this is how they
I already
crush
heard that.
ore in bulk. Corf here,
They even
corf
have
there.
horses.
Now I can see why no one found the large
Trash.
quantity strange.
Never know. Could be something interesting up here. Cobwebs. Why would you keep cobwebs? A chicken leg. Lovely. Garbage. I mean, I'll take a salami. Honestly, I'll take all of that. Alright, nothing else in here. Horse. Can I talk to you? I could. How about you? It's probably better to try and talk to someone not out and about. We were specifically told not to. Bro, we are moving. I feel like we're on crack. Hello.
Have you noticed anything suspicious around here?
Nothing at all. I graft all day, no time for looking around.
I don't really care about how he feels about his job.
How do you like working in the
Guess I
smelter?
have to ask that, though.
Aye, can't complain at all, sir. We get a nice pile of chink from the yield, and we dry and warm.
Dry. In the rain.
What can you tell me about Master Buresh?
I can't complain about him, sir. He's an honest bloke. And he pays as well. From what I've heard from the other smelters, it's a lot worse elsewhere, like.
I'll come back to that. Let me look at this again. Why does it keep putting it on that quest? Take a look around the smelter. Get evidence against him. But see, what I'm confused about is why the radius is so large. Makes me want to investigate further in other areas. I'm on the case. Can I open this? What do we have in here? Someone's on the other side of this door. Or not. Totally hear somebody. Who's making this ruckus? Hello? I guess not. Some soap. I mean, I could always just steal. Maybe I can find some evidence in some chests. Come on, come on. Some shoes. A woman's straw hat. Some cash. Nothing good in there. What do I keep hearing if it's not a person? Whoa. It's crazy how leveling up your, I'll take that. How leveling up the, thievery does so much for you. Gotta be out front then, or out the side door. Like, I would not have been able to do this remotely as easily like a week ago. A fitted coat, eh? It's worth a decent amount. I don't really want those. I got enough garbage on the horse. Why is my dog in here? Well, nothing suspicious in this house. Never hurts to lockpick. Ton of garbage. Here. A lead ball. I'll take it. A lockpick. Don't need the rest. New stealth level. Alright. Nothing in there. That's a big shield. Why do they have weapons in here? I could take these. Any of these worth a decent sum? Not particularly. I'll open this. Riding gloves. A lot of garbage. $5. Nothing good. Oops, nothing good in there. I highly doubt that I'm actually going to be able to find anything of interest, but you never know. Let's continue on with our search. Someone somewhere around you is going to have something to say. Smithy? Apprentice Smithy. Who are you? Smelter.
What does your job actually entail?
You mean smelting? Well, in the scrusher, we scrush the ore brought from the mound and chuck it in the furnace. Then, we shovel charcoal in till the stone gets proper roasting and leaks all the metal that was hidden inside. We do that over and over in other furnaces till we get pure silver out of the ore.
I just feel like this is a bad question to ask, but we might as well.
Silver going missing from here.
Here, in our smelter, that would mean some of our lads are involved and you get the rope for that. Looks, I don't want anything to do with this. Have a chat with Shima over there. He's not afraid of anything.
Shima, eh? I'll come back for you. I gotta investigate further. You never know what these people might be hiding. Not a good idea to lockpick that. That's not hidden enough. Alright, Shima. Let's see what you got for us. Oh, it is crazy how fast we are. Smelter Shima. Are you the one they call
you the
Shima?
fella they call Shima?
And who are you?
I'm just Henry.
I'm Henry.
Pleased to meet you. Why are you here, Henry?
I heard that you might know something about the theft of silver.
Why should I talk to you about such things? How can I
Yeah,
know
that's
it's
why
not a
I'm
trap?
not sure, like, who the better of the two is to say that we came from. I'm no threat to you. I'm conducting an expert investigation. I've been tasked by the nobility. I don't really like doing this one.
I've been tasked by the nobility, and that's a serious matter. I'm not just anybody.
Yeah, look at me.
Just the fact that I'm relying on you, a simple smelter, should be an honor to you.
Well, sir, thank you. I'll tell you how it is then. It's Volkmar. He's the head smelter. He's worked with us for years. Recently, he bought stables here in Grund, out of the blue. The entire stables. Where do you think he got the money? It's all very suspicious, because he's the one with the best access to the finished silver bars. If you want to find out
But
where
how
the
does
silver
that
keeps
link
going
to
missing,
the other
go
guy?
to him. I'll bet you he knows a thing or two about it. But be careful and keep a weapon close. People like him can be vicious.
Thank you.
What can you tell me? Yeah.
What can you tell me about Master Buresh?
Listen, all folks like him care about is lining their purses. They don't care if we break our backs because of it. On the other hand, I don't think it's any better anywhere else.
What happens to the silver from the smelting works?
The bars are kept under lock and key in a safe place until a merchant.
Where's that
or
safe
a bloke
place,
from
though?
the
I'd
mint come and get
just
them.
like to
Only the
take a
owner of
peek.
the smelter and a handful
No
of
reason.
select people have access to them, such as the foreman of the works who checks the purity.
Why can't I ask where that is? How do you like? I don't care about that. Okay. Now he's saying make sure you have a weapon on you. Do I want to really be risky and just put a weapon on and not put my armor on? Yeah. We'll do that. Just to have some intimidation factor. You really can't jump this? Come on, Henry. Learn to jump a fence. Meow. I feel like we're on skates. What's going on up there? Whoa. You are majestic. You're trash, but you're majestic. Are you the man? Well, 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 Volkmar.
Are you Volkmar?
I'm not.
Horseshoe. I know these stables are yours.
You must be the snoop who's sticking his nose in everything.
I beg your pardon?
Well, well, well. Don't think we don't know you've been snooping around. We've had our eyes on you ever since you came to Grund.
Oh, yeah?
Fortunately, Master Buresh warned me about you in time. Your investigation ends. Right
put
here
armor
and
on.
now.
You shouldn't have stuck your nose in here, pal. Grund is ours.
Take him down.
You did warn me.
Have you gone insane? You want to attack a nobleman?
Look at my
I
outfit.
suppose you have no idea who's behind me. You won't avoid punishment.
You're really a nobleman? But that's... Oi! Where are you cowards running to?
No one
Go
was
to
running.
hell!
I guess they were running. Trash. I don't even need the armor. This man making me look probably all dirty now. I'll take that. Thank you. I'll take that too. A decorated sword pommel. See, I don't even know, like, when do you use this? I'm gonna take it because it seems cool. Like, there's so many things like that that I keep finding but I've never had a use for. This guy over there, he made me dirty my outfit. Look at me.
Now, spill the beans. You're responsible for stealing the king's silver?
Not me. It's Buresh. If I didn't play along with him, I'd lose my job.
How many
All
people
my
are going
life.
to tell me to go around in
It's
circles?
true. As Volkmar is my name,
But you said
I
it wasn't.
swear on everything that's holy.
Tell me the full story. Aren't you ashamed? Where'd it go? Tell me the full story.
Take it from the beginning.
As head smelter, I test the quality of the silver that's been smelted every day. I have unrestricted access to it.
Take me
One
to
day,
it.
Buresh came to me and said he had an offer for me. He said if I accepted, he'd make me rich. He gave me his man to assist me. I'd take some of the king's silver bars and add them to Buresh's yield. The books were cooked, so no one found out anything. Everything was going well, and Buresh was happy. A few weeks later, he sent me to the mines. I was supposed to make a deal with the new foreman, Fett, and pay him off. In the end, I had to force him to cooperate, just like Buresh forced me. With threats.
Why didn't Buresh take the silver himself? Why did he need you?
The Mint Master's men watch over the transport of the king's silver. They take turns. Buresh had it all figured out.
Aren't you ashamed to steal from the king?
And which king did I steal from exactly?
True.
Wenceslas or Sigismund? I didn't care, man. I earned some nice chink, and that was that for me.
Moving on, where does the unreported silver go?
There are mined-out shafts near Old Kutna, where nobody ever goes. Buresh has a secret mint in one of them.
Did Buresh ever mention that Mint Master Vavak was involved in it?
Not in front of me. Maybe his guard, Little Neri, knew something. But you
The
won't
guy
be able
who
to ask him anything
I just beat
anymore.
up? Yeah.
They counterfeit coins in there.
I suppose so. But what they actually do there, I've no idea. I've never been there. Buresh only told me about the mint a while ago. He wanted to send me there for some reason, so he drew me a map.
Yeah, give me the map.
Give me the map.
Yeah, if you take the road to Old Kutna, you'll reach the place where the abandoned shafts are. The entrance to the mint is somewhere around there. Look here. Can I ask you a question?
That
Why are
depends.
you doing this anyway?
I have my own reason.
I'm convinced Mint Master Vavak is somehow involved in the whole affair. I'm looking for proof.
No, I can't help you there. I never heard Buresh say nothing about Vavak. Well, now you have the map, and since I told you everything, will you let me go? Please? I know I wanted to, you know, but I was just scared is all. Please let me go, please. Stables be damned, just let
Give
me go.
me ownership of the stables. Yeah, pay up.
I'm quite sure you have coin. So pay up, and you'll be free.
Man's got a whole stable. Give me
Here,
$1,000.
take it all. Thank you. I'll go to Kuttenberg and get fixed up there
That's all good.
somehow. And if we meet again, I'll make it up to you. I swear, you're a good, merciful man. God
Don't
be
make me
with
regret that. Like, he really didn't do much. I mean, he had one dude after me. Technically, there were 3, but the others... Those were morons. Just get this guy out of the way. No one will notice you over here, sir. May you rot. Alright. So now where are we off to? I would have thought it would be closer to here, but whatevs. Find the secret mint. No, I'll find that mint. What the heck? I don't know at what point I'm gonna stop the main quests and go back to the side quests like I've been saying.
Quick.
This is too, like, on the same quest. Once it, like, changes gears. Like, this is, like, where it would be kind of dumb to stop here. Even though it is out of Kuttenberg, which is what I said I was going to stop at. You get the point. You can't just stop in the middle. Okay. Oh, wait. Let's not be hasty here. Almost forgot to put my armor back on. Put that away. That could have been really bad. What is this? I only have this because it's worth money. That ain't even worth much. Get rid of that. That is not my chess piece. See, that's the problem with doing that. It's a little confusing. Move that. Move that. Move that. Put some shoes on first. How about you put some shoes on? Stupid. We need the dagger. Or the bow. Bow. Gun. Crossbow. Bolt. Lead ball. Arrow. Dagger. Now let me just make sure that the armor that is on here is not something that I need. No, those are legs. We can't use legs. We're good. Did we just say we dropped something? Oh, right. We did drop that. So we're looking for an illegal thing. I mean, this looks pretty illegal. No way to get into it, though. What kind of range we got? A secret mint? Ah, this is this place. Okay. Hello.
Whoa.
Good morrow, my good sir. Who are you? I mean, he's just gonna come after me instantly. I don't see any reason as to why I can't get a little crazy with this. I've still never hit anybody with this. Can I move? Okay. Where'd he go? Ah. Hey, buddy. What? Hey, how's it going? I think that missed. It didn't miss. How is he not dead? He's got no health. Ow.
Useless.
Bro, I shot him with a gun. Dude just took it. And he hurt me. He hurt me. Heal up. Why is this robbing? That's the real question. I guess technically it is because, you know, they're soldiers. Not supposed bad guys. But I mean, at the end of the day, what's the difference? Yeah. No, go here. We're really gonna have to sell some stuff. This is definitely where it is, though. It's gotta be. Where exactly is another question. Ooh, hello. Why? Where'd that guy go?
Hey, what are you lying here for?
I don't think he... Hey! This guy's got a lot of armor on. Where's this guy going?
Guards!
Guards? You're the guard. Where is he going?
Guard! Come and help me with him!
Come here. Come here. Bro.
Guards! Quickly!
Good job, dog. Okay, I said to take my bow out, but bow was not there. Oh, this guy's armored.
I'll be done with you in a flash.
Hello, sir.
I'll punch your snap for that.
Oh, he just messed me up there. Okay. This guy knows how to fight. Let's take it easier. How does that miss? That was a bottom. Sometimes I can't tell easily. How does that miss? I pressed the wrong button. I'm out of potions on that. Bleeding too. Ooh. I'm not dead. Oh, that's my perk. Let's go. Guy almost cooked me. That was definitely the hardest fight in a long time. We need to heal up. Bandages, bandages, bandages. I hate how that's how it works. Alright. We're no longer dying. What do you have on you, good sir? Ooh. He's got some stuff worth some cash. I mean, that dude was armored to the teeth. Well, well, well. That's gotta mean something. You think I could, like, shoot the door open? Is there, like, a thing in this game? No. Why would there be a little window there? Why is this carving here? Something's fishy. I still don't understand where this mint is. Perhaps here. I bet this is that guy's horse. What kind of aggro? Isn't this the horse that we saw in the barn? Can I take, like, what's on him? Is that possible? Guess not. It's kind of unfortunate. I guess I could kill it. Will be nice. Alright, whoa. Into the mines. Forgery. This is not gonna go well at all. I can tell you that already. Let's pop... How much is that? +6. We can eat it. I think that gave a little bit of food. We just need to heal, that's our issue. I do not want... I need to do some potion making. I do not want to end up in a bit of a pickle. Haven't had to do alchemy in a while because I made so many potions, and the fact that we weren't fighting for so long in Kuttenberg.
Look who's here. I knew from the start you didn't come to the works for nothing. But I underestimated you. An embarrassing mistake.
I thought it was quite embarrassing too.
You wouldn't find anything. And even if you did, little Neri was supposed to get rid of you.
Well, he's dead.
It turned out the other way round.
Congratulations. His wife and children will surely be beside themselves with joy. What to do with you now, snooper? We could come to a reasonable agreement, or underground, no one will hear you scream.
4 of them. I'm not full health. Let's see what we can get.
I need evidence that Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus is involved in this whole affair.
The Mint Master? That's not true. Wouldn't you rather discuss the price of your silence?
He says it's not true. I mean, I'll be interested to hear.
Well, what's the price for your silence?
Very large.
Are you out of your mind? I couldn't give you that much even if I wanted to.
A large one.
You're skinning me here. But all right then. Now, turn
That's
around.
not good enough.
Step back into God's light. And don't tell a living soul what you saw and what you found out. Are we clear?
I need
But I
evidence.
still need that evidence against Vavak.
What are you talking about? I just paid you to keep your mouth shut and forget about everything.
Nah, I'm gonna kill this
Once more,
guy.
then, are we clear?
Nope.
I'm not going anywhere.
What a fucker you are. He can't leave here alive. Finish
Hey,
him.
boys.
Taste my steel!
I think he hit the ceiling. How does that not kill him? I just slit his throat. What you got? What you got? What you got? How does that not kill him either?
Show what you're made of.
I just showed your boy what he was made of, and it looked like nothing but jelly. That's unfortunate for you. Come on. Learning that move, honestly, is the best advice I could give. You manage to learn that move, it's so much easier. Well, time to loot your guys. $600, not bad, not bad. I'll take that as well, and I'll take your moonshine and your bread. How about you? You got anything interesting? $500, $300, $500. I'll take that as well, thank you very much. And I'll take these. How about you? Anything? 160 is not worth my time. I'll take these. Oh, and a tin badge. And some more alcohol. So, like, yeah, your boys are dead. Sorry. Secret Preg house key? Mine now. I'll talk with him in a second. Dried deer rump. I'm okay, thank you. I ain't got nothing else in here.
Have you had enough, Burek?
Why is it so dark?
Mercy. For Christ's sake, mercy.
Underground, no one will hear you scream.
No, please. I'll give you anything you want. Just let me live.
I want
You know
evidence.
very well what I want from you.
I gave you coin to keep quiet.
I'll take it as a down payment for prolonging your life. Now
You
talk.
tell him, Henry.
All right. The whole thing was Ulrich's idea. As soon as he became Sigismund's mintmaster, he got cocky and began to abuse his power. He grabbed anything he could get his hands on, took away mining rights from anyone who opposed him. Anyone who wanted to keep his station had to pay him a hefty fee. But that still wasn't enough for him. So he came to me one day with the idea that some of the royal silver might not reach the king at all.
Yeah, why you?
Why did he come to you?
The citizens of Kuttenberg didn't like some blow-in turning up to replace Peter of Pisek. And they were even less happy when he started giving them trouble. He'd have a job finding any allies among them. I'm a stranger here too. I've never had it easy here either. Think what you will, but I like Vavag better than all them Rutards, Piseks, and the other stuck-up mine-owning lords.
So you agreed.
So you agreed to help him?
Did I have any other choice? He'd destroy me and find someone else to run the smelting works. I hate to say it, but he knew who to come to.
Wasn't he afraid of Sigismund?
Sigismund came here for the silver. He doesn't care how it gets to him, as long as it does. He trusts the Mintmaster he installed, and he's got no way of knowing something's going missing along the way. Unless someone tells him.
Bro, we look crazy.
What was his plan?
Surprisingly simple. Bribe anyone who kept records of mining and processing to cook the books. And to keep the Mintmaster free of suspicion, he put me in charge of this whole operation. For a tidy pile of coin, of course.
Of course.
In the end, it wasn't even that hard. No one had the slightest problem with earning something on the side of the king's expense. And when somebody got cold feet, we took care of him.
So then I should take care of you then.
What are you doing with the stolen silver?
Stolen? Such an ugly word. I prefer diverted, undisclosed.
Whatever. What do you do with it?
It's used to mint groschen. Genuine groschen.
Genuine? I don't get it.
It's simple, really. Our coiners work with genuine coin dies. We're producing beautiful, new, and especially clean groschen. No one can tell they're not from the Italian court.
About the evidence,
Yes?
I need some proof in my hands. Something that proves Ravak's involvement in the scheme beyond
So
any
it's
doubt.
dirty
And I can
money
count on
only
you
on
to make
one
sure
way.
my name is never mentioned. After all, I paid you for it.
I'll leave you in
You can
suspense.
never be sure about that. I'll leave you in suspense.
At the mercy of a stranger. What a twist of fate. Here's the key to the chest. You'll find everything you need there. It's behind that door, in the coiner's room. The key to it is right here on the table. You'd better not talk to the coiners. They're an odd bunch.
Is that all?
Aye. Everything.
I kind of want to kill him. Oh.
I'm sure you have something else. I don't know what, but I have a hunch.
I really don't have anything else. I'll be on my way. I won't say it was nice to meet you, because that wouldn't be true. I hope we never see each other again.
I'll be happy to make sure we don't.
My God, no! Please!
I don't like you. You try to use your money for everything. How are you not dead from that? My man tries to use money for everything. Get him out of anything. You did. Can't trust this guy. A letter for Burish. A letter from Vavik. Oh, bro. Good thing we killed him. What kind of outfit does he have? Nothing great. He said behind a door. Where's a door? I just heard a horse. That's a door. Let's see, what's down this way? Probably leads to the same thing, I would assume. These mines are crazy. Yeah. I don't know where this one goes. You could really get lost. Guess that's how they prevent you from getting lost. Now, once we'll get... What? I thought this was the way that we came from. Oh. Wait. What? Look at this. I don't care about those. Take that, though. This is not where I thought we were. Where the heck does this go? Oh, let's look at that. Alright, let's read this letter. Well, there's two of them. But let's get to the door. Alright, letter time. Book. We have, oh, I didn't even look at this. That's funny, I forgot about it. Poacher map, what is this? To be honest, I think this is the other region. Safe conduct. Christians, safe conduct. Yeah, these are just stupid. That's not what we're here for. We're here for these. Esteemed Master Burish, given our good relationship, I would like to ask a small favor of you. The bearer of this letter is one Henry of Skalitz, the eldest son and sole heir of a wealthy mining family who have decided to invest their fortune. Oh, okay. I don't want that either. Oh, okay. I get you. Furthermore, to our previous conversation, I must express my satisfaction that the irregularities at the Horse Chan mines have been taken care of. Let us hope that the difficulties that have been plaguing us for the past few weeks will not repeat. The revenue from our small venture is growing, so I decided to increase your net pay. Oh, congratulations. Payments for the use of the privileges that you enjoy as the owner of the smelter in Grund will remain in the full amount for the time being. I'm very busy right now, so okay, blah 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 blah. Interesting. Let's see what's going on in here. You're trespassing. You think I care?
What a nice day.
He said not to talk to them, but like...
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
I have to pick these up one at a time? No, you can't pick up them all up. Or can you? Can't pick up those. Jeez. All this for, like, no money. I don't want them to get angry. I should talk with them first, and then we can rob the place. Taking the money off the desk is technically not robbing. Oh, I'll take those. This is the ledger. I'll take these as well. Hello.
I'm here to help you.
What are you doing here? Get
I'm
out
here
of
to help
here.
you.
If the guards catch you,
The
there'll
guards
be
are dead.
trouble.
You don't have to worry about the guards. I took care of them.
What about Master Buresh?
He's
He was
also
here with them
dead.
just a while ago.
Buresh is dead.
Christ almighty! My God! Why? How could you?
I came to get evidence against Vavak.
What do you mean, how could I? He was
Got
not
it.
a good
I
man.
still need the genuine coin die from you. It's another piece of evidence.
Everything we do here is clean. Completely.
Except you're minting using stolen silver.
How are we to know where it comes from? It's
Why
none
would
of
you
our
think you're
business.
in
We
a
just
cave
pawns.
doing this?
We're not hurting anybody.
Nobody's saying any different. Like I said, I'm here to free you. The guards are dead. You're free to leave.
Hang on. That's... You just wanted the books, right? Well then go. Leave us here. We can't just walk away.
Why not?
Tell me more about this place.
I don't know if we
I
can.
don't understand why their eyes glow like
He
that.
made it this far. I reckon he knows more than we do anyway. You're probably right. Well, what do you want to know?
How'd you end
How
up
did
here?
you end up here?
Through our own stupidity. We used to work in the mint in the Italian court. Then, one time, we got a bit drunk on the job.
Well, more than a bit.
And the foreman got pissed off and sacked us.
But then, the mint master himself came to us and offered us a job on the side. He said we'd work somewhere else, for him. And so, here we are.
In a cave.
Who's in charge here?
The mint is run by Master Buresh and his people. Especially that big fella. What's his name? Neri?
He's
They're the
also
ones
dead.
that bring us food and drink. But other than that, the mint master runs this place personally. He visits
not
every
dead.
week. A friendly bloke. Always asks us if we need anything.
We're well taken care of.
That's probably gonna change.
Why are they keeping you here?
Well, it's not that we can't leave exactly.
It's just discouraged. It was pretty dangerous around here, what with the bandits and the like.
I'm sure that's what they tell you.
Don't you miss the world above? Sunshine, daylight.
Not really. Come to think of it, we've got everything we need down here.
They even brought some wenches here for us once. But I'm not really into that, anyway.
We've got plenty of food and drink. And
Okay.
good drink at that.
And coin. When they let us go, we'll be rolling in it.
Yeah, why don't
Why
you
don't you
want
want
to
to
leave? I
leave?
mean, I guess
We're just supposed
maybe
to
they
stay
seem to
here.
like it.
And we're told not to go far. The mint master would be angry.
About the secret mint. Oh, no, okay.
I'll take care of Vavak. You have my word. With the evidence I'll bring against him, he'll be finished.
Or
When I'm
worst
done
comes
with
to
him,
worst, I'll
you'll be the
slit his
last thing
throat.
on his mind.
You reckon it's really safe
Yes.
that we could go
I
up
would
top?
cry
Sure of it.
So,
if I walked out with them
he
and a
says the
bandit
guards
came
are
and killed them.
gone.
Then we could... What do you think?
I don't know. I can't believe it.
Me
Go look
neither.
in the other room. There's 4 dead bodies in there.
Free! We're free!
Free!
Free, free, free. Well, time to rob these people. What do you got? Lead ball. Nah, I don't care about any of that. How about in here? I'll take the money. feel like they should have more money in here for being a minting place, but sure. And we already looked in there. Okay. Well, that's this place all settled. Get me out of here. Bro, they're yelling. I think they found the dead bodies. They're calling for guards? What do you mean you're calling for guards? You know who killed them. I told you. Get off the ladder.
Guards! Smash his head in!
What? I should kill you for that. They're telling a guard to kill me? I just saved your lives. You would have been down there for who knows how long. Lucky I came along. Where'd they go? No idea. Anyway, we are out of the time. So now we gotta go back and conclude our investigation. And then I'm sure we'll go back into Kutenberg and meet back up with these people. That's most likely what'll happen. But we'll figure all that out later. Let me just get out of the... Yeah, there we go. Get out of the danger zone. But we'll do all that Shut up. Later. For now, we